prayer, for me, is an exotic sound. A testimony that we're traveling in a Muslim country. For the believers, that it's time to pray.
Welcome. I'm in Tashelhit, a small village in the High Atlas in the southern part of Morocco. With my good friend Alan, we're going to climb the highest peak in the North Africa, Jebel Toukal. But before we do that, we're going to go on a 5-day hike through wild mountain passes, Berber villages, and scorpion-infested landscape. So normally when we go on a hike, we like to carry everything ourselves. But on this trip, we have hired some local forces and some local mules. I'm just going to introduce the muleteers and the cook. This is Mohammed. And this is our local guide. He's going to bring us safe.
Yeah.
This is Yassin. Yeah. And then we have one muleteer and he's soon coming, okay?
Yeah.
Tashelhit is a very good example of a typical Berber village. You have the village itself. Originally the houses were built of mud and stones. Now of course it's concrete and cement. And then you have the terraces where you can have orchard or vegetables. This first day we're going to do a hike to Asib Likempt. But before we arrive there, we have to cross this pass, Tizi Likempt, 3,555 meters. This part has been quite monotonous with all these rocks, you know, a result of rock weathering, but it looks more like millions of tons of gravel and rocks have been dumped here by lorries. It looks like we're reaching the mountain pass, Tizi Likempt. Tizi means mountain pass in the Berber language or the Tamazight language. They have different Berber language, and I think in this region they talk a Berber language that we call Tashelhit. It's not a long time ago that the Berber language became an official language here in Morocco, and they even started teaching it in the schools. Første pass, straks ferdig.
Nå ble jeg veldig overrasket. Nå trodde jeg hadde 150 meter igjen.
Ja. Vi skal sikkert gå litt grann opp til, men allikevel, da er vi på passet. Tizi Likempt. We're not the only tourists doing the hike today. You can see there's a bunch of Czech trekkers. They're doing more or less the same hike as we are. Yeah, a little bit nuts, walnuts, a little bit energy. Dates, eh? Dates, eh? The national dish of North Africa, or Maghreb, eh? I would say. That was good. Hasn't been much snow this winter, I've been told. We're now in the beginning of May, and that's one of the best seasons to do this trek. If you do it in April, especially the beginning of April, it could be still a lot of snow here, which makes it very difficult to cross these mountain passes. Introduce the last crew member. This is Abdullah. He's also a cook and a muleteer. We arrived at Sib Likempt a couple of hours ago. We had a nice lunch. Now it's just resting time. You can see in the back here. It's the Czech group. It's resting as well. This is a place where the Berber people come in the summer with their animals. So there's a lot of grazing areas for the animals here. It's quite green, and they all also have different terraces where they can grow vegetables and other cereals.
Good morning. In Norway, you're always very curious about how the weather is. But I guess I'm not that curious here, but still. Let's have a look.
I'm gonna show you our breakfast that Mohammed and Abdul is making for us. See here. And is already eating. You can see we have pancakes, bread, different marmalades, Nutella, and of course the Moroccan tea, some eggs. So it's a nice breakfast, makes us strong. He's hiding the harness so that the mule doesn't see. A little bit action in the morning. It seems like they managed to catch the last two mules. You can see them coming down here now. Looks like you had to run for the mules, eh?
Yes.
Did you have to?
Run, yeah.
Did you have to run far?
Yeah.
But you're a
I'm
strong guy.
I'm so tired.
Okay, I'll let you rest a little bit.
Yeah, thank you.
Next leg goes to a Berber town called Amsusart. Sometimes along the path you can find these nice small shelters which the Berber people uses, like in the back here. You can clearly see the shape of a fence, like keeping the animals inside, and then you have a very small simple stone hut for the shepherd themselves. I guess they use it when they transport the animals to like a Sib Likempt. not too many springs on the way, but sometimes you can find pure mountain water. The Czech guys here, they're enjoying the fresh water. Super. Hvordan går det, Erlend?
Det går veldig bra. Nå
Ja.
går jeg sånn fint jevnt tempo. Veldig deilig rute i dag.
Ja, bra. I'm no specialist, but I believe that there must have been glaciers here back in the time in the Ice Age, because sometimes you can see this amount of rocks in different size and in different kind of rocks. That's typical when you have a moraine created by the glaciers. So you find this along the trails, and it's actually because they want to regenerate the grass when it's getting old, and it's just light it, and then it's food for the goats and the sheep. Not a bad view. And Alan just told me that peak, that Jebel Tubkal. That's where we're going to be 3 days.
Kind of nuts we have at home, it doesn't taste that good.
This one with the sugar.
Yasin just told us that the children have been cleaning this field here so they can play football.
Yeah, and then they start more. They come from the Swedish.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
football the favorite sport?
Yeah, this is my favorite sport.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I like it.
I like football too.
Yeah, and vamos Morocco.
Yeah, but it's a good team now, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. Shade. We haven't seen shade since we started this morning. I don't want to go. I want to stay here in the shade. Not everything is a beauty here. You see all the garbage, eh? The modern times, plastic.
Come here to inside.
Nei, det skal bli deilig å hvile beina litt nå. Altså. Det skal bli bra.
Jeg er enig, de er såre. Så vet jeg, hvis jeg klapper den nå, da er det gjort.
Gonna have a short stroll in the village, Amososert.
Du så så overrasket ut.
Okay, sorry. Today's walk is a short walk. We're going up to a lake called Ifni Lake, and it's a maximum 3 hours walk, but it goes up. Men da må vi kjøpe vann i dag.
Mye vann.
Jeg trenger 6 liter.
Ja, i hvert fall. Jeg trenger mer. Jeg trenger 10.
Ja, for det er
Jeg drakk jo 4,5 i går.
3 liter i dag.
Og jeg har ikke fått opp esken fra i går. Det er fint å ha drukket 1 liter i går for å fylle opp.
Super.
Shukran.
Det skal jeg ha til det brødet er sabla godt. Da.
So now we're having a local bread called danurt, and you just put it in honey, like this, and a little bit olive oil, like this. It's good. Very good. That was the last Berber village for a while. Being a traveler, I'm always fascinated by seeing the culture and how people live. But of course, behind the scene, there's another reality. The socioeconomic situation for those people is not that good. You know, they live isolated. The health service is not as good. The economical situation is difficult. And the young people are, of course, leaving the villages, traveling or moving to the big cities, where there's more opportunities, of course. We've reached the border of Toubkal National Park. So the whole Toubkal Massif is a part of a national park, and it was created during the French Protectorate. I believe it was 1942, according to the local guide. We're getting very close to Ifni Lake. I think it's just behind here, and this is one of the highlights of the trip, and this was actually the main reason why I wanted to do this trek. Now, looking at the landscape, the Toubkal Massif is of volcanic origin, but it looks like this is created by glacier, how the glacier has eroded itself down the landscape, down into the rock, and when it melted, it left this huge moraine here. Again, another trace that the High Atlas once was covered in glacier. Perfect! Day 4. We have already left the camp in darkness. We have a hard walk in front of us. We're going to cross a pass called Tisi Onomise, which is around 3,600 meters above sea level. And then we'll go down to the refuge, the Toubkal refuge, which is about 3,200 meters. The thing that has maybe impressed me the most on this trek so far are the mules. They can carry up to 80 kilos on their back and they're not complaining. And every time we set camp, the muleteers just let them loose, and in the evening they come back. So it doesn't seem like they're bothered at all. It seems like they're actually enjoying this tough life. Mules are a mix, of course, between a male donkey and a female horse. And they're, of course, not fertile. They can never have offspring, but they are extremely docile. And right now, our best friends. I remember first time I met these mules was in the Himalayas in Nepal, and I remember the guy told me, always when you meet a mule caravan, stay in the inside. If not, they'll push you out of the cliff. I'm really happy I did a little bit of exercise before I came here. Now we're going to go down to the refuge, and I'm excited to see how many people are there, because so far it's only been us and the Czech group. We've been like one big group. But now I think it's gonna change. So then we are here. We have reached the refuge, Club Alpine François, Refuge du Toubkal. I'm gonna have a quick look inside the refuge, see how it is. I've been resting for a while, and as I woke up now, I just hear a lot of voices. Well, the owner of the place said it, he has like maybe 90 people, 90 times 7 days, so that's like 600 people per week, so it's quite popular. Then you of course have people that doesn't stay here as well. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We are getting ready for the ascent of Jebel Toubkal, North Africa's highest peak, 4,167 meters above sea level. We're gonna have a quick breakfast and then we'll start the hike. You getting ready?
Yes.
That's good. A bit exciting because this is our prime goal in a way. We had a very nice hike, but still, you know, the main goal was Jebel Toubkal. Even though yesterday it felt a little bit
It's an anticlimax.
After that very, very nice walk. But today I'm, let's say, hyped again for the ascent of the peak.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the view,
Yeah.
and also the hike down, because we are taking that different route.
Yeah.
So that will be exciting.
Det har vel egentlig bare vært litt frokost.
Ja, jeg tror faktisk ikke jeg hadde gjort så litt kaffe siden jeg var i Peru.
So here you can see the people. It just started, and let's see if it's going to be a queue like this the whole way, or if it's going to loosen up. we're getting higher up. It's now close to 3,900. It's getting a little bit windy, but we're slowly ascending Jebel Toubkal. We're about to reach the peak of Jebel Toubkal. Jebel Toubkal! Super! Ja, Erlend. Da er vi her.
Det var verst utsikten det her, altså.
Ja.
Det var slitsomt.
One last detail, like 45 years ago, there was a Portuguese airplane, I think it was a Douglas, I'm not 100% sure, and it crashed right into that mountain, and we can still see parts of the engine there. Here you see another part of the plane crash. Seems like to be a window or something. So it's scattered all over the place actually. We have reached our goals. We have climbed Jebel Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa, part of the Atlas mountain range that stretches for more than 2,000 kilometers. We have seen the Berber culture, we have seen the way of their life, and we have seen the incredible landscape of the high Atlas.